Imagine preparing towards your interview for weeks, hours, days, and then the D-Day arrives, and then when you go inside the interview room, they ask you just one question, then everything you have learned so far vanishes. Hi everyone, if you don't know who I am, I'm Miss Akhurst. I'm a registered journalist. In today's video, I'm going to talk about what to do when you don't know what to say at the interview room. So stick and stay and watch this video to the end. Don't forget to like, comment, and also subscribe to my channel. Now let's start. One thing I want you all to understand is that the interviewers know that you don't know everything. They also know that you are new to nursing. So please put at the back of your mind that the interviewers know that you don't really know everything, and then they don't expect you to mention all the answers to them. Sometimes they are just doing it so that they can know how you can approach a question, the way you reason, your confidence level, how you speak, and also how you comport yourself at a place, or even how you even dress professionally to one occasion. That is what they want. Now, if you don't know what to do, or if you don't know an answer, this is the simple steps to take. Tip number 1, stay calm. Even if the question is very difficult for you, even if you don't remember anything, just stay calm. Be calm. The worst thing you can do is to panic. Just be silent, think about it, organize your thoughts, and then speak. Don't be in a rush to say a wrong answer and regret later. Or don't be in a rush to go and cry. Just sit calm and then memorize very well before you speak. Tip number 2, never say, I do not know, and then you stop there. Because some people will say, I don't know. They stop there. No. Please, even if they ask you a question and you have no idea, you can either say, I have no idea, or you can say that I do not completely have an idea about this particular question, but then I would approach it like this. Or you can even say that I haven't learned that much about this particular question, but then I would like to approach it like this. Don't say I don't know. Tip number 3, please be honest. No matter what you do, even if they ask you a question and you don't have any idea about it, be honest. Don't go and then sit down and think about something which is irrelevant. If let's say they ask you, tell me about yourself, then maybe after saying some things about yourself, then they ask you, who is the MP in your area? You don't have any idea about it, but then you start saying, oh, the MP in my area, he was honorable. Then you mentioned some honorable name. Maybe it was not correct. Oh, I'm sure this is this honorable. I'm sure this is this honorable. Oh, I think it is this. And no, please be honest. Oh, I do not know our current MP. They will not beat you, they will not catch you. So you can simply say, thank you for this question, but honestly, I do not have an answer or the exact answer for this particular question. You are being honest. You do not have to go and impress them for them to see that you know everything. Just be honest, okay? Don't invent something to impress them, because whether they will select you or not, there's nothing like impression there, okay? Point number 4. If they ask you a question and then you do not have an idea about it, let's say they say, mention 2 female ministers in Ghana. Oh, after maybe mentioning for the first one, the second one, you are not sure. Even if you are unsure, you can even explain how you are thinking about your answer, okay? If they ask you a question and then you don't know, just say, oh, although I have been able to mention the first one, I think the second one, I'm having an issue with the answer. Oh, although I know the ministers in power, for this particular one, I think I have forgotten one. Sometimes the answers you are going to give is not wrong, but then maybe the question they asked you, you didn't even understand the question. Hey, I'm sorry, can you please repeat the question again? Don't understand. So ask them to elaborate more on the question for you so that it will be easier for you to answer. Point number 6, if they ask you a question and then you do not have any idea, you can relate it to something you already know. Yes, you can relate it to something you know. If they tell you that, oh, tell us maybe why you want to be a nurse. You don't even know. Sometimes, some of us, we don't even know the reason why we want to be nurses. Some people have already learned something somewhere, but then they can sit down and then relate it to something they already know. Like, oh, okay, the reason why I want to be a nurse is because I was once being taken care of by a nurse, and then I really, really like the way I was being taken care of. At least that one will also help you with how to also answer the questions, okay? If the answer, you don't know how to answer it, sit down and then say it in your own language. Say it in how you understand it, okay? Don't go and speak cheap, but then, like, say it in how you understand the question. Tip number 7, show eagerness or show you are willing to learn. If, let's say, they ask you a question like, tell me, Minister of Sanitation or Minister of Defense. Maybe, honestly speaking, you have learned it, but then what's it? Or maybe, honestly speaking, you don't even know at all. You haven't even heard it anywhere. Just tell them, honestly, I do not have an idea about this particular question, but then I am willing to go and learn about it. And I'll add it to what I already know. Like, just show some interest that you're going to learn about it. Some questions are very tricky that when you go back home, you're like, hey, this question was what I was asked. Like, just show them that, oh, at least, even though right now you don't know how to answer it, when you go back home, you're going to learn about it. Because no matter what you do in this world, not everything you would be able to know in this world, okay? So if they ask you a question and then you are not able to answer at the beginning, just tell them, I am ready or willing to go and learn about it. They'll even see that, oh, this particular person is ready to learn. Okay. Then point number 8, which is the final point. Don't let one particular question or too difficult question affect your day. No matter what happens, it is just an interview season. No matter what happens, it will pass and go. No matter what happens, Adebetching Amadiasa. If it is 6 o'clock in the morning, it will be 6 o'clock in the evening. Do not let one particular question affect your day. Just breathe in, breathe out, and then just say,
this too shall pass.
But no matter what happens, just don't let one particular question affect your day. Many applicants make this mistake whenever they are inside the interview room, when they come out and then one particular question didn't go well like the way they expected things. They end up sitting down, thinking about it, and then they feel very sad about it. Others even make it obvious that it didn't go well at all. Others even make it look as if they were the only person that were asked difficult questions. Please, do not let one particular question affect your day. Just brush it off and say every fresh question is a new opportunity. Like right now, you didn't even know about it, but if you have another interview coming up, just focus. Like no matter what happens, it is part of life, okay? Don't let it spoil your day. Watch a move, you pull out. Forget about it. If you'll be selected, you'll be selected. I want us to just practice one particular question. If let's say you are at the interview place and then they ask you, mention 6 ministers or mention 6 ministers you already know, maybe Minister of Defense. Who is the Minister of Defense? Who is the Minister of Sanitation? Who is the Minister of Education? Like mention the 6 of them. And then you do not have any idea. Maybe you have idea of 3.
What will you say? This question is to all of us. Even though I have given you all sample examples you can see, how would you also frame your sentence in case you are being asked the question at the interview room and you don't know how to go about the answer? Are you going to tell them, no, I have no idea? Or you are going to say, oh, Thank you for this question. Honestly speaking, I do not have an idea about this particular question, and I would like to approach it like this. How are you going to frame your sentence? Leave it in the comment section as
My
well.
final thing I would like to tell you boys that
Always remember to stay calm. Don't lie. Take your time, and also just be honest, and do not let one particular question ruin your day because it was very difficult for you. Please be happy, be confident, smile, and also breathe in, breathe out as well. And I just pray that everything will go well as planned for us. I wish you all the best as well. And don't forget to like, comment, and also subscribe to my YouTube channel. See you in my next episode. And don't forget that I sell nursing interview guides as well. Each of them are very important. So if you are interested in one, kindly comment under this post or send a DM if you are interested as well. See you in my next episode. Bye-bye.